Hello, I'm Sean Arthur, Regional Sales Manager with Environmental Tillage Systems, and I'm excited to share with you the release of our EdgeVantage row unit. The EdgeVantage row unit builds upon a lot of the successes we've had with row units that have proven themselves with the ETS lineup, and it incorporates everything into one robust design right here. It's going to be offered with either the triple coulter configuration for doing coulter tillage, or to have a shank setup that's going to have a lead coulter followed by a deep shank to give you the options of running in different types of conditions out in your field. The overall layout of the row unit is going to be similar to what we've got on other row unit offerings from ETS, starting with the zone cleaners up front, followed by a lead coulter to do your initial cutting and sizing of residue, and then your tillage zone back here. The tillage zone can either be done with a pair of tillage coulters that are going to give you a phenomenal option of cutting, sizing, and mixing residue, or we can do a shank that's going to be a little bit deeper and more aggressive option, and a prime placement for deep fertilizer if you want to be putting in hydrous or dry or liquid fertilizer at a deeper placement in the field. Following that, we've got our large containment coulters that are going to act in a way to contain everything that's been loosened up, put it back into that strip, build your nice zone that's going to be giving you a prime seed bed for your planter to run on. And then out the back we have our rolling baskets. That's going to be sizing any clods that came through and giving you consistency on that strip. Again, so your planter has that prime conditions to be planting into. As we look at the specifics of the EdgeVantage row unit, up front we have now released the cast iron zone cleaner mount. This is going to have improved durability out on your farm. We've also made the advancement to go to agar hubs in each of the tillage positions back here. The agar hub is going to be a proven, completely sealed hub that's going to be non-serviceable. This means that on a daily, weekly, or even annual basis, you're not going to require any service to go to that hub. It's completely sealed. The agar hubs have proven themselves in the ag industry for being incredibly durable and giving you consistent, predictable performance from that hub. And if you do reach a point where there is a hub failure, the servicing process to change it out is very straightforward. There is a single mounting bolt that allows you to quickly dismount that hub and put a new one in its place. Another key component of the EdgeVantage row unit is this large airbag that we're using. This airbag acts to transfer weight and push the row unit down into the ground. Gives us the ability to apply a lot of downforce when we're shoving these coulters into the ground to make sure we're getting to depth we want. It also acts as a spring to allow the row unit to come up and go over obstacles or rocks that you might encounter in the field. This large airbag has the ability to really transfer that weight, but give us that full range of motion. The EdgeVantage does capitalize on a larger range of motion to make sure that we're accommodating any rolling terrain or variations that you have out there in the field. I'm also excited to talk about the release of the relative flow capability of the Vism blockage monitors from JASI. We've been offering them as a blockage monitor for numerous years right now, and they've been a great feature to have on SoilWarriors to be able to give you the peace of mind and reassurance that we have fertilizer flowing to each of the rows. And the advancement that we have with these new sensors is that it's going to show relative flow. So it's still going to alert you if there is a blockage on the row and there is no fertilizer flowing through it, but these are also going to be able to show you any variations that's happening between individual rows on the SoilWarrior. We're very excited to be releasing the EdgeVantage row unit. It builds upon a lot of the proven characteristics of the SoilWarrior row units that we've been offering for many years now, and combines them all into one specific row unit. So it's going to have the durability, it's going to have reduced service requirements for the row unit, and it's going to give you that same strip creation and performance that you've come to expect from a SoilWarrior.